orphanages that had the opportunity, and they're being abused in orphanages, in foster care, in different systems. Y'all say y'all have set up systems. Y'all care so much about the unborn babies instead of the ones that are actually born and already here.
So abuse them to death? Abuse them to death?
Like a homeless shelter.
Why would you want to abuse them? Are you not understanding that's how you raise a monster? Are you not understanding?
Care so much about the unborn babies, but the ones that are here, y'all do nothing about.
These are here. These are here.
I do.
They're in the womb. They're here.
I've actually started.
They're alive.
Adopting 2 children. I'm adopting 2, and I'm having 2 of my own.
And that's good. And that's good.
And I'm gonna continue.
Everybody is not like you.
Yes, but I would.
And that doesn't justify murder.
To try and, you know, open your eyes and just so you can see, because most people don't see these pictures. These pictures aren't allowed on the internet, so that's why these people come out here.
I've seen these pictures.
Okay, let me ask you this once again, because somebody brought up a point. You said murder is not okay, but you killing somebody is self-defense. How is that still not murder? Because the action is still an action. And once again, you say abortion is wrong. I can make the argument that if somebody is raped and she may have some type of, even if it's not life-threatening, she may have some type of complications with the baby. How is that not self-defense if she does get an abortion?
Because the baby is not attacking her, trying to kill her.
But her life is still in danger.
It doesn't just because your life is in danger doesn't mean you get to kill somebody.
Whoa. But why is it?
I just told you self-defense is when somebody's trying to attack you, trying to kill you.
Once again, now this is where I think a lot of people find it to, you know, link, because it's very, very inconsistent. You can say
how?
This and what you just said. If some murder is not wrong, or it's not murder when somebody tries to harm you or you defend yourself, that's defending yourself.
When somebody's trying to kill you.
If a woman is raped and she did not want to abort the baby, but now she goes to the doctor, they're like, oh, maybe if you have this baby, whatever. I don't know how the woman's body works, so I can't say all the complications, but I know women can have complications in life-threatening situations with pregnancy. If she now says, hey, I don't want to take the chance of having this baby and dying, how is that not now self-defense if she does abort the baby?
That's not the self-defense the Bible talks about. That's not self-defense in the manner that God talks about. So I'm getting this from Exodus 22. Exodus 22 says that if a thief is breaking into your house and it's nighttime, you can't see the thief, you can kill the thief. But if the thief is during daytime and the thief comes into your house, you can't kill the thief. So the reason you can kill him in the dark is because you don't know whether or not he's trying to kill you. So in that situation in which you can kill someone, it's in a situation in which you don't know whether or not that person is intentionally trying to kill you. In the abortion situation, you know the baby is not intentionally trying to kill you.
Okay, I have a question.
I honestly, we cannot say that for sure, because if somebody breaks into my house, for example, right now, I'm a legal gun owner. I don't care if you're about to shoot me or you're just coming in here to take the PS5. That does not register in my mind. All I know is you're not meant to be here. You're doing something that's not meant to be happening.
Well, according to God's law, you can't kill that person.
Okay, I have
what?
What?
Exodus 22, read it.
Wait. Now, here's why it gets a little
If it's daytime, you can't kill that person. If it's nighttime and you can't see them very well, then you can kill them.
But the Bible also does say if you have 2 different types of wool in your clothing, we should stone you.
If you have wool and linen mixed together, no, it doesn't say to stone people who have that. It doesn't say that.
Okay, but I'm just saying, we can now just say, okay, in this situation, we're not going to reference the Bible, but now in this situation, we're going to reference the Bible.
No, I think we should not mix linen and wool.
But people do it all the time.
Well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
But if people unknowingly do it, should they now be punished for something they unknowingly do?
If God says they should be punished, then they should be punished. But God doesn't say that we should punish people who do that.
I have a question. Do you know that some parts of the Bible were written under Roman law?
Under Roman law?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Paul was a Roman citizen.
It was changed. Do you think we should still follow the same Roman law now?
The Bible does not promote Roman law. It promotes God's law.
She just asked you a question and you said yeah.
No, I'm saying it was written.
Most of the Old Testament was written under Roman law.
No, it wasn't. The Romans did not control Judea until later on. The Old Testament was written before the Romans took over that part of the world.
Are you pro-gun?
Yes.
Okay, so it's okay. And do you believe that y'all can easily, y'all can carry guns, right? And y'all can, go into schools and y'all can shoot people and y'all can shoot innocent kids. Do you think that's okay?
He said he's pro.
No, I'm anti-murder.
Okay.
So don't use the guns to murder people.
No, I'm just asking you because what you just told me, right, is you said that the Bible told me if my life is in danger, right? If my life is in danger, if I'm being raped, if I'm being attacked, I'm not allowed to kill that person because it's still murder. But they're trying to kill me.
No, the baby is not trying to kill you. The baby is not intentionally trying to. Oh, are you saying somebody with a gun is trying to kill you?
I'm saying in general because what you just told me, you said under the Bible's law. That's what you said.
Let me ask you.
You said under the Bible's law, if somebody's trying to kill you, if somebody's trying to harm you in any way, I'm not allowed to harm them back. Is what you?
No, I'm saying you can't kill them.
If somebody's trying to rape me or murder me, I can't kill them.
No, I'm saying no. Let me clarify. Let me clarify. If it's a thief and he walks into your house, no. Can I clarify? If there's a thief who walks into your house and they're just taking stuff, they're not trying to kill you, then you can't kill them. If they are trying to kill you, yes, you can kill them. Yes, if they're trying to kill you, you can kill them.
That's not true.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If they're trying to kill you with a gun, you can kill them.
I don't care if they're stealing my dresser.
So you think you can kill somebody if all they're doing is stealing from you?
It's called trespassing. It's called trespassing. I'm beating that body.
Well, God says you can't kill them if all they're trying to do is steal your stuff. If they're trying to kill you,
Americans say we could kill him, but trespassing. So he's gonna die.
I'm saying if someone's trying to kill you, you can kill them because in Exodus 22 it indicates if it's dark and you can't see them, you don't know whether or not they're trying to kill you. So they could be trying to kill you, so you can kill them.
So what are you gonna? So what are you doing with the gun? Carrying it?
I have a gun.
Protect yourself from people with other people who have guns.
Protecting myself, not me harming somebody who's trying to harm me.
I just told you if somebody's trying to kill you, you can kill them.
No, but you said if somebody walks into you, you just said.
If they're
literally just said. Okay, so if a thief is in my house and you're pro gun, I shouldn't use it. I should have said, I got a gun.
You can shoot them, but you can't kill them.
What are you talking about? Okay, wait.
Wait, can you? I have a question.
You can shoot them in the leg.
That's what you're doing.
And if they die, then die. Whoop-de-doo. If they die, whoop-de-doo.
Why don't you believe God's law? Like, are you anti-gun? You think people shouldn't have guns, or like what?
I think people shouldn't be allowed. They lose a lot of blood. You know what we're gonna do? I carry guns if they didn't take a class. If they don't know the impacts, the different parts of the body. If you didn't take an anatomy class, you shouldn't have a gun. Sorry.
Okay.
If you're telling me if somebody randomly, anybody right now in Georgia can get a gun. Imagine you just said, if I have a gun, I can shoot them. What if they don't know the different parts of the body and they hit an important artery?
She got a point. She got a point. Self-defense.
Well, where does God's law say that you have to take a class before you use a bow and arrow? Because a bow and arrow can kill people too.
If you're telling me you shouldn't murder somebody, but if they come in your house, you can use your gun. You should know the different parts of the body where you should shoot, where you don't kill them.
Well, I think isn't it obvious that if you shoot somebody in the leg, it's not going to instantly kill them?
Exactly.
Well, my foundation is God's law, and God's law never prescribes a class before owning a weapon.
But you're telling me.
So, and as like a projectile weapon. So why doesn't God prescribe a class in His law before you use a bow and arrow?
She got a question. So, as someone who dislikes abortion but would not force abortion, force the banning of abortion on anyone else, why do you think people who don't believe in your religion, or even do believe in your religion but don't believe that interpretation of the Bible, why do you think that we should all be forced to not have abortions?
Because God says you shall not murder. and that's for everybody.
But not everyone believes in God.
That doesn't invalidate God's command. Just because you don't believe in the police doesn't mean they're not going to lock you up.
I'm sorry.
But God said.
When I've read the Bible, I'm a Christian. I go to church every single Sunday. I was born in the church, right?
You reject God's law.
Hold on. Do you know how many people God has murdered in the Bible?
God can't murder. Murder is by definition unjust. God can't be unjust.
So,
He's the ultimate judge.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Do you know how many people have been killed by Jesus?
He's killed a lot of people.
Okay.
What about it?
So the Bible's all about context. When y'all cherry pick the Bible and use different phrases and verses from the Bible, y'all never read the whole text, and that's the part that pisses me off.
I have read the whole text.
Because what y'all do is make us Christians look bad.
How? What am I cherry picking? Where am I cherry picking?
Because most of the time I've been talking to you, all you've been using is Exodus. Exodus is not the full Bible.
Right, but but there are important laws relevant to the conversation in Exodus.
I understand that, but half the time, Christians like y'all give us a bad name because y'all don't put verses in the Bible. Y'all just cherry pick it and y'all don't actually put the full context. Y'all will look in the Bible, it will say, "Thou shalt not kill." But then underneath that, it will say, "But under these circumstances, da 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 da."
But it doesn't give you the circumstances that you've been giving me have not been circumstances in which you can kill people.
Half the time y'all will be, the Bible says this, but right underneath it also says, "Do not be hateful, do not judge." But what are you doing right now? Judging.
Jesus said, "Use righteous judgment." In John 7:24.
Judgment because you are not righteous.
No. Judging by God's law is righteous. That's how you judge what's right or what's wrong.
Can use righteous judgment right in the face of God is Jesus.
No, Jesus literally said, "Don't judge by appearances, but use righteous judgment."
All you're doing is using righteous judgment. You're not using righteous judgment. You're just using judgment based on your biases.
I'm judging based on God's law. I've read the whole Bible. I've read the whole Bible, and I'm judging by God's law.
You're still a human being. God created us the same. You still have implicit bias. What you're doing right now is implementing your bias onto us. That does not mean you're using righteous judgment. So what I'm trying to explain to you is that half the time when y'all Christians, I'm a Christian. I'm loud and proud. I love Jesus. But what I don't like is that you will use all this entire time. You've only been using Exodus, nothing else. I guarantee you, if both of us flip the Bible open right now, half the shit that you're saying is not even true.
Not at all. You can't. Show me one place in Scripture that invalidates what I've said. Give me the Scripture.
Tell me the Exodus you just used.
What?
The one you just used to try and justify what she asked you. Tell me the verse and we can look it up together.
What she asked me?
You don't even.
I don't remember. Did I tell you something about Exodus?
You did just now.
Okay. What specifically is the topic in Exodus that you're referring to?
What you had said was Exodus 22.
Yeah, I was talking to him about
against what?
About self-defense.
Self-defense.
Yes.
But you're telling us with self-defense, we're not allowed to kill people, right? We're not allowed to murder them, right?
Certain people. It depends on the circumstances.
If their intent is not to kill you, you shouldn't murder them. But then you also told me if somebody's trying to rape me, I should not murder them. But how do they know that I don't have complications and if they rape me up against, I may die?
Well, I'd say according to God's law, if someone's trying to rape you, then you can kill them because the death penalty is the penalty for rape according to God's law. No, I said if somebody's just taking your stuff in your house, you can't kill them.
No. When I rephrased the same question to you 10 minutes ago, you had said no.
If someone's attacking you, right? If someone's attacking, right?
Who's attacking you?
Right.
And then just now you said under God's law, every 10 minutes you change your answer.
No, not every 10 minutes. Right. I should clarify. It depends on how they're attacking you, right? If somebody punches you in the face, you don't have the right to pull out a gun and blow their head off, right?
Why are they punching me in the face?
We don't know, but it is circumstantial, right? So somebody can attack you and it be a situation in which you don't have the right to kill them, right? If it's obvious that they're trying to kill you, if they have you in a chokehold and you're about to die, yes, blow their head off. It's situation dependent.
Hold on. If they punch me in the face and I fall backwards and hit my head and die, was that intended to kill?
I don't know if they intended to kill you.
Under America's law, they would go to jail for murder.
Right. If somebody killed you, if someone intentionally punched you and ended up killing you, yes, they would go to jail for murder. And they should go to jail for murder. They should get the death penalty.
She has something to say.
I would like to.
You can defend yourself against it.
Hey.
To an extent. But if somebody punches you, you don't know that, like, if somebody gives you a punch, maybe that could kill you. But if after they've punched you and you're not dead, then it's not, it depends on if they're still coming at you. If that's all they do, does that mean you can pull out a gun and blow their head off?
So I should go like this. Oh my God, thank you so much for punching me.
How strong you've been? We don't know what.
Well, Jesus said if somebody slaps you, turn the other cheek, right? It's all situation dependent.
Okay. America was built on freedom of religion, and I don't believe that abortion arguments should only be about Christian ideals, because we live in a country that allows us to have freedom of religion. So to move the conversation from religion, do you have any other basis for why abortion should be outlawed?
Well, everything's religious. Do you not understand that, like, everybody has a belief system that they use to make sense of reality?
Yes, but we don't make laws due to just Christianity.
Well, we make laws according to the opinions of the majority of the population, to some extent, and that would be their belief systems, which would be their religions. So everybody's religious. Everything's religious. Our current laws today in America are religious. They're based off a belief system that people use to make sense of reality.
So what do you think about Muslim laws when it comes to having a baby?
Well, there's also Muslims, Jewish people, atheists, Buddhists, and many people don't operate on just religion when they're figuring out their moral codes.
America's a secular state.
Right, but secularism is itself a religion. We operate according to the opinions of the majority of human beings. So it is the religion of man worship that we work. Our secular state is a religion of man worship in which human opinions are elevated above God's word, the Bible. So even if you say we should be secular, you're still operating according to a religion in which human beings and their opinions are the ultimate authority.
Do you give offering to church?
Outside of the religious argument, whenever you ban abortion, the infanticide rate goes up. Would you rather have more infanicides? Or
Infanticide?
would you rather have more infanicides but less abortion? And
I don't want the babies to die, period. So just because I'm like, this is intentionally killing babies. So I'm saying don't kill them at any point, at any time.
So I got a question. So so it takes up to 9 weeks for it to become a fetus. Before then, if it's 4 weeks and you